Alrighty guys, I got Primo's light here hanging just below the camera to give us some light for this video. And I picked up some stuff at the dollar store. This was from Dollarama and these other two from free. So I'll do the Dollarama one first. This isn't really survival stuff, but I got some real Canadian maple syrup for $2, and it's got a really nice glass container that it's in, and I've already taken a couple slurps out of this bottle, and it's definitely the real stuff. And here is the tag, if you can read it. Maybe you can't. But anyway, 100% pure maple syrup, Canada #1 light, 50 milliliters. It's not a lot for $2, but still, you get quite a nice glass container there. Actually, it'll be better if I backlight it with the other buy that I will be showing you shortly. Kind of cool. So, anyway, good stuff for $2. Can't beat it. Score. So this was the other buy I got, guys. This is a portable light, 3 bright LED lights, battery operated, good for closets, hallways, garages, and much more. Has a pull switch. It's adjustable. It takes 3 AAA batteries, which weren't included, of course, because this was $1.25. Came with some mounting gear, some anchors, and screws. So I'll pull them out for you. You guys see that? Yeah, right there. Here is the actual light, and I'll shut Primo's light off so you guys get a kind of a preview of that. And it's fully adjustable, so I can go this way, and actually, being the only light source in this room, this little bulb, believe it or not, I can see perfectly fine. I know this camera probably can't pick any of that up unless I really focus it down on a certain area, but still pretty cool. So I'll switch back over and show you the guts of this thing. So off it goes. On goes Primo's light, maybe. If I reactivate the battery box, there we go. So on the bottom, this slides off, and it's got like sticky adhesive tape. And then in the bottom is the battery compartment. Now actually I had to take this entire thing apart, which I'll show you, because when I pulled this string, nothing was happening. And it's a good thing I didn't pull on it very hard, because I opened it up, and whoever built it, the packaging was really stupid. Well, actually, whoever made it, it was really super stupid. So here it is here, guys. Hopefully you can see down inside there. But anyway, the rope was wrapped around one of the wires, one of the positive and negative. So if I would have yanked, it would have pulled the wire out of the contact and all that fun stuff. So there's a little resistor, and there's some wires. So it's really cheap, but for $1.25, I was pretty surprised at how well it throws the light. Can't really compare to Primo's light though, that he donated, but just something kind of cool as another backup. Now I don't have rechargeables in here. I have the 3 leftover disposables that I got from a pack my mom gave me, so we'll put this aside and I'll run a test on this to see how long it lasts, and we'll go from there. The other item I bought was the only container I could find in the store, in the Dollar Tree, that was tin. I wanted this tin box, and some of you might know what this would be used for in survival. This is an actual puzzle, Spider-Man puzzle. I found that in the kids section. If you can see, it's got a pretty nice looking puzzle, actually. 50 pieces in this thing. But in here, since it's tin, you can see that. I should point this camera down, better view. But anyway, I was going to use this tin to make char cloth with in a survival situation. So what you do is you punch a hole in the center of the lid here, just a tiny hole. You open it up, of course empty all the puzzle pieces. They won't be with you anyway because I want the tin, not the puzzle, but the puzzle's a bonus, I guess. And then in here you put pieces of cotton or leaves or smaller sticks, and you can do even pine cones and stuff like that. And then you close the lid, put it near the fire, near the edge of the fire, and the little hole, only the one hole, will start smoking. And while it smokes, that means it's doing its thing. But when the smoke stops, you immediately move it away from the fire, and then you put it aside, let it naturally cool down, and then open her up once it cools down, and you'll have all kinds of really good tinder to start your next fire with. So pretty good. Also, I could also maybe make a small survival kit out of these tins as well, which makes sense because you're gonna put items in here when you don't have your char cloth made up. So put a small knife, fire starting material, maybe some tinder, maybe a small med kit. Actually, that'd be an actual good med kit. All kinds of stuff. So this was the only items. They didn't sell Altoids, I guess was the name of the mint that comes in metal tins. So I found this instead for $1.25. I thought, well, that's not too bad. So I'll try doing a video on that eventually. I'm gonna probably save the puzzle. I'll do the puzzle and then put it on a piece of paper or something and glue it to that, so it's kind of like a poster. I could do something like that, at least save that. But other than that, little survival items. This light I'm gonna test before it goes with me in survival mode, of course. I was looking for a small flashlight that takes like a single battery that's LED, but I still may just go with Primo's light that he donated. That's been working for over 2 months now on the same 3 AAA batteries. So that's it for now, guys. A little cool video of different things I found for cheap. Grand total of, let's see, 2, 3, 4, $4.50. Alrighty, till the next one.